guarantee, but I don't.
You'd be all right.
So what happened? I thought you had a thing.
I did have a thing.
So what happened? I thought you had a thing. Oh shit! Hang on.
But I did have a thing.
So what? All right. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Sorry. Go ahead.
I did have a thing, but I ended up just staying home. I wasn't feeling so hot. Like, I'm not dying.
Of course, I hit go and I didn't get quality options, so I'm hitting go again.
Okay.
We got 2 minutes to get quality options. Come on. Yes, got him. Haha. Booyah. All right. Interview's trying to be mean to you.
Yeah, no, I just kind of let it go.
Interview, you should be less mean. All right, so Xbox E3 2018 briefing. What do you think we're gonna get? Halo. Halo.
Definitely some Halo. I mean, obviously they're gonna try and write out something like the standard, like Microsoft titles, right? So, what else can they abuse? Let me think about some of their cash cows here. Trying to think of some of the big ones. They already put out State of Decay. Oh, Crackdown. Crackdown. Hey, Crackdown got a really big kind of delay. People were waiting on Crackdown 3 for some time. Crackdown 2 apparently was horrible, and Crackdown 3 is going to pretend to never happened, I believe, and it's going to just be what Crackdown 2 is supposed to be, right? So it's going to be basically like, in terms of timeline, like 1, 3, and then 2 just didn't happen. It's kind of like, you know, all the original Spider-Mans.
Oh, burn. I heard unless they've changed something, I think this was going to be one of those games that comes out on both Xbox and PC, like it's a cross-buy. If you buy it on one, you get it on both.
Sure.
Which would be sweet.
Well, I think they were kind of testing the waters on how that's working in a more modern sense with State of Decay 2, because that does have cross-platform gaming, and that, despite how they've had some hiccups with just multiplayer in general, I think you'll probably see something on Minecraft. Remember, they paid Mojang a ton of cash for that. Sea of Thieves has been in beta for a while, so you'll probably see something on that. And then Forza is a pretty staple release, so you'll probably see some on that too.
Oh my god! Yeah, fuck me.
Is the Xbox E3.
Come on,
Is that
Twitch.
Is it the bitrate or what's going on?
It's there's too much traffic on Twitch on their servers right now.
Oh, so they don't even give you, because then they have to actually be running it in all formats at all times.
Right.
Yep.
Which Amazon's got enough bandwidth, so.
Yeah, AWS servers, man, scale the cloud.
What's going on, Jan? I think we're gonna have to stream this without quality options, unfortunately. Too bad.
Are you pushing E3 audio this time, or do I just turn on my own?
Yeah, use your own.
All right.
Yeah. Don't want it to be all out of sync and bullshitty. It's funny, we're actually watching this on YouTube right now, because that way it doesn't get as fucked up as it does on Twitch.
Does this evolve?
I hope not. I have no idea what this is. Watch it be Halo.
Yeah, this looks new. Getting that primal planet feeling.
Watch it be... Wasn't there a game called Africa? Oh, I got quality options again. What the hell's going on? I have no idea.
Subnautica, maybe?
Oh.
No, because... I mean, that was it's already out of beta, right?
I mean, that looks like Halo.
Yeah, it does. And there's the rings, like, from old school.
Right.
Yeah, with, like, the Scourge or Plague or whatever they're called.
Oh! It's,
yeah.
Fallout.
I hate you so much.
JK.
Don't do that to me. Me and Jan, we need Bethesda today.
Oh, no. They spelled Fortnite wrong. They spelled Destiny 3 wrong. You're right, Interview. Oh my gosh. Halo Infinite. Is this going to be
that means they don't have,
procedurally
it means they don't have to
generated?
release anymore.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like a procedurally generated Halo game.
Yeah, it's the last one ever. They're never gonna sell another one.
I got that impression from Mario Maker. Like, why make another 2D Mario game
The head of Xbox,
if they have infinite levels?
Spencer.
Guys, it's the Spence. Are you in suspense?
Alright, did they? I feel like that front row got paid. Those guys are all wearing the same outfit.
He's wearing like a denim jacket, but it looks like it's a sweatshirt.
Don't judge, Katie. I have 4 of those.
At a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you.
Oh my God, everybody's wearing the same
So
thing
all
in
the
the crowd.
gamers around the world.
That's what I'm saying. I think those
across
front guys
time
that were
zones
trying to
and
get paid.
languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on
YouTube's getting
Mixer,
butt hammered right now too.
and
There's
to our
quality drops.
largest ever live audience, the
Drop me down to
thousands of you
360.
with us right here in the Microsoft
Jan, it's not
Theater.
Fallout. I'm sorry to get your hopes up.
Welcome to E3 2018.
Dude, Jan, me and you, buddy, we're gonna be Fallout freaks together.
Ooh, get Fallout freaky.
I'd like to personally thank
Me
everyone
and you down
who's
in a
joining
vault,
us
who
from
knows what could happen.
FanFest.
Wait, does it say +1 on his shirt?
I really
100%
hope
of
it
the
doesn't.
Is that the next
proceeds from
Xbox? The
your
Xbox
FanFest
One
tickets
X
are
plus
going
one?
to Gamers Outreach.
Xbox One S plus 1. Yeah.
Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to
Oh my
game with their
God.
friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our
+1.
truest cooperation. It creates
I'm
some
telling
of
you,
our
man.
fondest memories.
New Xbox hardware.
competition,
That's the
and
only
our
thing that they've
deepest
got going for them is
conversations
their
about the
hardware.
Stories within games.
Yeah, their multimedia integration and
Most
stuff
of
like
all,
that.
gaming fosters
I wish I would have
real
really brought out
community.
the that
reaches
projector,
across
right?
age,
That they were talking about, like where you
ability,
could change your
race,
entire
gender,
room
and
into like the
This
environment.
is why I've always
The HoloLens, yeah.
That was
and will always
amazing.
believe that
That was like one of the
gaming
dumbest
is
things
the
they stopped
great
doing.
Unifier.
That would be pretty sweet.
And what unifies us
Interview says,
is our
guess we're
shared
probably giving
love
free
of this
Xbox
art
jersey.
form.
Xbox has a thing for giving people free jerseys.
Legendary characters
I don't have a
who
free jersey.
captivate us.
I'm wearing a Nick
Not
Wood
just for 10
exclusive
hours, but for 10, 20,
t-shirt
30 years.
that has spoilers for
Bold stories
famous movies on
that
it.
inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly
Bethesda's later
embedded.
tonight, Jan.
We feel
Bethesda's at
excitement in the
8:30
air
Central.
and
No,
danger on the
Yeah,
seas.
he knows that. He just really
As
wants
gamers,
Fallout.
we are at a momentous time where creative vision
Me and him are
and
just commiserating,
cutting-edge
that's all I'm gonna be.
technology together are delivering the art form we love. So,
Believe me, he would not
for
mistake
months,
a beautiful
our
game
teams
like
and I have
Fallout
traveled
being
the
made by
world,
Microsoft.
meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games.
He hasn't said
Today,
anything yet.
We've
Yep.
curated a bold
That's why I'm talking. I'm
showcase
still
of their
waiting.
best work and ours. 50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity
Oh my God.
Okay.
and 15 world premieres.
They better not be a whole bunch of indie games.
Some
I want
will
some
be
real
first-timers
games
on
from
this
Microsoft.
stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage.
You gotta wow me, Microsoft.
All are imagined by
Yeah.
the industry's greatest
You gotta.
talents.
Your goal is to get me to
All
want to buy an
demonstrate
Xbox
what
by the end
true
of this.
artists can create.
Sorry.
Hey,
Mind-blowing
hey.
art,
I couldn't mute quick
immersive
enough.
sound
God
effects,
bless you, my
breathtaking
son.
worlds. So
Thanks.
let's jump in.
Exclusive.
Oh
Is
my
there
God.
friendly
Yeah,
fire?
let's-
I don't know, Jan.
Let's jump in.
Okay, exclusive. Here we go. What do we got? Does Fallout again? Oh. Ori. Ori in the blind, less blind forest. They can see now. Blurry vision.
I want to play Ori. Get your shit together. I think that'd be a fun game.
Come on, Ori. Get your shit together, Ori. Microsoft died since the release of the Xbox One, says Jan. They didn't die. They just lost the momentum they had from the 360. They went too far in the multimedia direction than the game direction.
That's exactly what I told my dad 2 days ago. He asked me which console to get. He was looking at bundles, and I was like, If you really want multimedia streaming, go with an Xbox. Otherwise, get a PS4 Pro.
Yeah, if you want games, get a PlayStation.
Yep.
Which is you can't blame them because that was the industry when these consoles came out. So Microsoft was trying to predict the future, and unfortunately, they were wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if the market would have stayed as is for another 4 or 5 years, they would have been doing plenty good.
You know, I never played the first one of these. It always looked really good, but it's that whole platformer thing we talked about yesterday. I just can't.
Yeah, side scrollers.
Nintendo has like ruined side-scrolling platform games for me. They just all feel the same.
Yeah, I have not played this either. I did watch somebody play a good chunk of it though, and it looks really awesome. Like, it's gorgeous. The storyline was great. The music was actually phenomenal. Tons of people.
He looks like Stitch.
Actually bought the OST.
He looks like Stitch and Toothless.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say tons of people bought the OST. I mean, it was gorgeous music. Is like this right now sounds great.
Yeah, yeah. The art director in this game is amazing, which is what they have going for them. But I just told them no indie games, man. Give me some AAAs. Make me want to buy an Xbox.
Well, we don't have Cringe yet, so that's at least later than it was for
World premiere.
EA.
Ooh, here's a world premiere. I see a baby.
Yeah, she wants to watch.
Look, it's Uncharted. Oh, Japanese studio? Not sure what this would be yet. New Shinobi game?
Or Shogun Tactics or something? I don't know.
Whoa!
Looks like death is not your fate.
What is going on?
Just yet.
Maybe some
From
weird
Software.
Assassin's Creed?
Whoa! Whoa! Neo 2, yeah, Jan, I think you might be right. Or no, because it's from. Is this a new IP?
Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The land you have lost will give way to something more useful.
This isn't
You'll
exclusive,
learn
though.
to appreciate its worth.
Was Neo from Software? I don't think it was. I guess I didn't think it was. Dark Souls Japan version.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. Which is what Neo was kind of supposed to be, but I couldn't get into Neo. Oh yeah, this does not look like Neo. This definitely looks like Dark Souls.
Oh wait, hold on. I remember Ko was playing an alpha version of this. The devs gave it to him.
Won't come easily.
I will never die.
Metal Wolf, maybe?
No idea.
No.
Giant centipedes, I'm out.
No one asked
I like
you,
that you were in
Katie.
until then.
Yeah. Giant
Kids are
centipedes are
playing
cool,
this.
man. Sekiro?
Sekiro. Maybe Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice.
Shadows Die Twice. Interesting. Okay.
I'm kind of interested in that.
Yeah.
From Bethesda
Looks like it
Game
could be good.
Studios.
Give me Dark Souls Japan version. That's what that is, Jan. That's exactly what that looks like.
Yeah.
Sekiro. Oh shit, I'm not taking notes.
Well, they're based out of Tokyo. I didn't even know that. Oh boy.
How's everybody doing?
Why am I seeing this right now? I mean, I'm not complaining,
actually,
but
the Bethesda event is
Oh,
a few
Bethesda.
hours right
Yeah.
after this.
Oh my God.
Across the street.
looking
And,
behind him,
Phil
I saw
said to
those. I was
me,
like, what the fuck?
I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And
Oh my
look, I
God.
know Phil is really, really charming,
Yeah,
but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. now backwards compatible.
You know, it'd be
I'm gonna lose
cool.
my mind if he says
And that
exclusive
goes
for
all the
Xbox
way
before
to bringing
PC.
mods to
On anything,
consoles
I don't
with
care.
Fallout 4.
You know, it'd be crazy if this was their Fallout
And
76
now,
show,
we are
and then
bringing
the
Fallout
Bethesda
universe
show is all about
to
Elder Scrolls.
Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Meh.
Oh, okay.
Meh.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Yeah! Yeah! Booyah! We did it! Fallout 4
Alright,
and
Jan, don't
Xbox Game
type.
Pass, not too
Yes,
bad.
Fallout 76
I don't have an Xbox
is a
interview.
prequel to all the other games.
Prequel?
And it is our biggest one yet.
Nice.
It is 4 times the size of Fallout
I knew
4.
that one.
4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are
Right.
one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
More detailed, hopefully. Please don't be a shitty, like, cartoony online game.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, I see detail, which is good. Oh, this is just pre-rendered. Okay. Interview says, West Virginia country road, take me home. Oh my god. Beer. I see a beer. Beer. Hi, beer.
Hi.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76.
Wow, those speakers got really good on that TV.
This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech.
Did you
but
play
it
as an
was built
inventor of
by
power
you.
armor? Maybe. This is the same trailer,
So that if
isn't it?
the bombs do come, our
I
way
don't know,
of
but I
life
can't hear it.
will endure.
It's the same trailer.
I'm hoping there's more after.
Oh, this is different. Okay. Wow. Wow, that looks really good. Holy shit.
My God, Fallout actually has good graphics.
Did you see that pre-order on June 15th?
Yeah. In the Xbox store. I swear to God, if it's out on Xbox first, I will lose my mind.
Wow, that looks really good. Dang. Oh my god, this looks like a real Fallout game.
For when the
That's-
fighting is stopped
That's the OG
and the
power armor.
fallout has settled,
Yep.
you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Wow.
Yeah, so they finally got tired of putting out games that had like 0 towns or civilizations that were anything
Our
besides a
future
small encampment.
begins.
Great. That's good.
Okay, so the pre-order is in... That's,
June 15.
Yeah, June 15th. When does the game come out?
Good question. However, my friends ahead of us apparently said actual gameplay, but the is at Bethesda's presentation.
Oh, what's...
Why?
I know this song. Who is this? Oh, Sufjan Stevens. That's right. Okay. Oh no.
It's just me, Captain Spirit.
Another Andy.
I'm out.
Cruise to the Flying Fortress.
I never played
Any
Life is
spotted
Strange.
Snowmancer? Not yet.
Yawn.
Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad.
I'm just real confused as to why they launched immediately into this.
Yeah, right? Like, hey, check out Fallout, and then it's like,
Never throw the ball to me.
now I get depressed. Who wants depression?
No way. Start the launch.
There's no way you could play as the inventor in Power Armor interview. He picks them up out of the ground. Plus, the lore from the Brotherhood of Steel talks about how they pulled a lot of that from the Chinese-American War when they invaded Alaska. They already had the advanced power armor built off the originals.
From me.
Do you find he has cancer or something? Like I've never played these games before.
Probably.
Mom smile.
Me too. You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Okay. Yep, definitely not gonna play that.
Exclusive.
Courtney, you should mute so people can hear your thoughts on the stuff.
Commander
Katie.
on deck. Welcome to Crackdown.
Crackdown!
3, the only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face.
Oh, damn it.
If you want to play on my
Ah.
level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam.
Well, call
Terry
that. A lot of people
Crews.
were really hoping for Crackdown 3.
No building is
That's
too
definitely
high.
Terry Crews.
60 stories up, incoming! You gotta build up that raw power. Grab more, grow more, nama, nama, nama. Big, bigger, Jackson! Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun, bullseye!
I'm actually a little bit annoyed by this. I think it's the first time I've been annoyed by Terry Crews. It's like, can you just talk?
Me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank.
Okay, so you got Tron vehicles and a very loud yelling man.
See, this almost reminds me of,
They got mad, mad
what was that,
and madder, madder.
Grand Theft Auto
Here we go.
clone
Just keep on
that was really popular on PC. Shit.
Oh, Payday?
No.
Grand Theft Auto clone.
crack down.
But it was way more
Oh,
silly.
yeah, Saints Row.
Saints Row, that's the one. That kind of reminds me of like a future Saints Row.
Yeah, this is like Saints Row, like one of the last ones, right? Like, it started getting real ridiculous towards the end.
Oh, this leaked this morning that Niho was, or
Oh shit.
this game. Satsunakuda, what's up, dude? Near Automata. This
Did
was
you-
coming out on Xbox this in
I
like a
remember
month.
you playing the demo for this. Did you never?
I didn't like the demo, but the game got amazing reviews.
Okay.
It's in the backlog. Actually, there was a slick deal today to get it on PC for $20, and I was like, that's tempting, but too many backlog games. So maybe if I can get through my backlog. Metro Exodus. What's up, Setsuna?
Dude, I still have yet to play Metro, was it Last Light?
What was it? Sorry, what was that?
I still have yet to play Metro Last Light.
Oh yeah, I haven't played any of the Metro games. These
I
are.
think I played the third one.
This is also a series that gets really good reviews, but
Yep.
Setsuna, how's your day going?
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
I mean, it looks pretty.
Yep.
Let us steel ourselves against
It's got that Matrix music playing in the background.
I mean, they could just tell me this was Fallout again, and I'd be like, ooh, more Fallout.
Don't dare. Jan might come find you. I mean, it does actually look a lot like the Fallout engine.
Right.
This actually looks like the Fallout 4 engine.
Pineapple, pineapple, no fruit as sweet as you.
Squish cookie.
A pineapple,
I feel like this is a more
pineapple,
realistic
what are we
version of
gonna
Borderlands.
do?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Kinda, if you think about it. Hi, Squish, how's your day? Oh, Setsuna.
They want blood.
You
There's
just need
also that
some,
other game.
you just
Like
need
an
somebody
older
to
one.
knock you out, Setsuna.
There's an older game focused on like the Russian Badlands. It's like 5 years old. I can't remember what it is. This reminds me of that though.
Guys, it's Fallout 77.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get 2 Fallout games this year.
I think I'd watch Brad play this.
The old ones.
I wouldn't watch Brad play this. Never been a big fan of his gameplay.
Oh yeah, we'll be doing Scary Stream later tonight, Squish Cookie.
Did you get Scary Stream in earlier? No, that's right. You're gonna do it after this.
Yeah, after this we're gonna eat food and stuff, and then I want to try to start Scary Stream before Bethesda. Do Bethesda and then do Scary Stream again.
What time do you think you're gonna start at? Like 7?
I'm shooting for 7. If I can do it earlier, I'll try.
Cool.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Jane, you better be here in 5 hours so that we can cry or be happy together.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground.
So that's February for Metro.
What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians.
Somebody kick that guy that's recording in vertical in the back of the head.
Oh yeah, the guy on the right side.
World these creators
I'd recommend
build,
at the base of the head. That's more likely to be
tell,
traumatic.
Whatever sound effects they use.
There's another one. There's 3.
3 of them, fuckers.
4.
Fuck you guys.
Okay, left side's got his shit down, but there's 4 on the right.
On Xbox One. Like this next game.
No, you shouldn't be making countdowns for these games. Nobody cares about these games interview.
From invented studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series.
What about
For
the
first time
what about the
ever
first one, the samurai
on
one?
Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Alright, well that'll get some cheers. I've actually never played a Kingdom Hearts game.
Kingdom Hearts for Xbox. It's so weird.
It's cold.
The release date for this already leaked. It's January, I think, 27th.
Look, even the seas.
I mean, the games themselves look pretty fun. I just have never touched them before.
They're just action RPGs. Oh no, Frozen.
Oh my god, what? As if we don't see Elsa enough.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Setsuna, I think the Square announcement is tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like tomorrow or 1 or something, isn't it?
12 Central.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how this game's going to live up to expectations. Oh, hey, they still have gummy ships. Nice.
Well, something Microsoft tends to do in abundance is like over-rely on like wow factor to cover for gameplay. So I'm hoping that they don't just slam a whole bunch of like actors and well-known faces and stuff, and then everything else sucks.
Is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
The emotions, you guys. The emotions are real. Did we lose, like, sound effects in this trailer? Like, I hear the talking and the singing, but there's no sound effects.
Well, they probably dim those out for the soundtrack.
Oh my god. It's gonna give me content. I've never...
Exist.
Oh, I have seen Tangled. I forget Tangled.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
Hopefully they do some explaining of the story up to this point, because this will be a lot of people's very first Kingdom Hearts, and the story is like ridiculously confusing.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
Yeah, Mickey, you're too late. Okay, so that trailer makes that whole game look really lame.
Yeah. Hiya there, fella. I noticed you got a little shadow on you. You wanna come play some Kingdom Hearts?
Rem's here. What's going on, Rem? Nice to see you. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Meh. Meh. Rem's like, rewind it. Look at what's to come.
So far. The shark's new.
Bye,
I've actually watched the
Setsuna.
stream quite a bit so far too.
Setsuna, have fun at work, my
You needn't
dude.
cower in the doorway.
Bye, Setsuna.
I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off.
I think she just had an orgasm.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas.
Thanks, Setsuna. We will. Peace out, my dude.
The forsaken shores.
You know, every time anybody ever says the Forsaken, I always think of World of Warcraft now.
Yep. And you guys start singing in like Elvish, really high pitch.
Hi, Squish. Welcome back. No reason to be sorry.
You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
You finished another drawing. I want to see it.
Oh! You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Curse Sales, Forsaken Shores. Yeah, don't care. No thanks.
It's actually a pretty fun multiplayer game, but it's not very deep yet.
Did they say Nordleys?
Yeah. Or maybe Nordles.
It's dice. Is this just... This is not... Oh no, this is just fucking Battlefront again. Or Battlefield, rather. We've seen this trailer how many times now?
I think we just saw it just the once yesterday, right?
Yep.
The EA conference. Which means EA probably developed it, but now Microsoft is announcing it as like one of their big titles for the year.
Okay.
As expected. It's another one.
Are we gonna get like gameplay? No, we're not.
Female protagonist.
Ooh, exclusive world premiere. Here we go. Oh, this is the good stuff. This better be the freaking good stuff. Okay, it doesn't look like an indie game. That's good. Oh no, it's a racing game.
It's gotta be Forza.
Yeah, it does. No. I said I don't want just new Halos and Forzas. I want real new games, you guys.
Have you actually seen their what is it called, like snapshot mode or whatever? Like where it looks like you're taking a picture. It is like hyper realistic. It's amazing.
Yeah, Forza's always been really good like that. It was the first game I think I ever played where I was like, there was car damage and I like broke off one of the mirrors. Like the original one. I was like, oh my god, this game's amazing. But it's like, I don't play a racing game.
Yeah, I don't either, but look at it this way. I feel like the underappreciated aspect of racing games is that they actually drive engine development, because there's a lot of like very small nuanced changes to graphics engines that no one cares about unless you're driving a racer, right? So they actually kind of push the frontier for a lot of other style genre games.
Yeah, that's a good point. Also, I did watch a making of a Gran Turismo back in the day where they got into the just the physics of the cars that they have to develop.
Yeah, weight distribution, stuff like that.
Right. So yeah, along your point with just the graphics, even the physics of these games, I would think is pushing things forward. I mean, this looks amazing if you like simulated driving games, but
I mean, this is actually the off-road stuff looks amazing.
Yeah, I don't. Is this the first Forza that's got dirt?
Well, not necessarily dirt racing. I think they've had that, but like straight up like going down a mountain, yeah, no roads.
Some dude playing dirt was like on the front page of Reddit today.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is he just really good?
Yeah, he's like a professional dirt
from
racer.
Games,
and he was playing
Fulton.
Dirt, the game. Kicking ass.
Yeah?
Forza Open World would be kind of cool. I still wouldn't play it.
All right, now here's where they talk about this game we don't care about for the next, like, 5 minutes.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Britain.
Forza
Where I'm
Horizon
from.
4 features dynamic seasons.
And that's why he's wearing,
in a
I don't know if
shared
you noticed
open
the
world.
tie-in.
And
His
seasons
shirt is British
change
Racing
everything.
Green. That's an
Let me
official
introduce
color,
you
no
to
joke.
some of our team who will be
Oh,
helping
there you go.
demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside.
Bill. Hi,
he
Bill.
has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say
He's
hi
up
to
there next to him,
Solomon.
wow.
who's hanging out
Where's
with his
Socks
buddies on
at?
the
Interview.
streets
Socks is
of
missing
Scotland's
this.
capital, Edinburgh.
Did they just say that guy's name was
Solomon is
Haggis?
driving the Hoonigan
Oh, you
Ford
see that?
Focus.
He's using that
His name
new
is
Please
Solomon.
welcome
God.
Andy,
that guy
whose
was using
off-road
that
buggy
new
is
accessibility
perfect for
controller.
taking jumps,
That's awesome.
Scaling rocky terrain and having fun on the coastline.
Have
of
you seen that
Britain.
accessibility
But first,
controller
Dude.
Microsoft
please
made?
join Rebecca.
No, look at that sand, though.
She
Did you
is
see that
enjoying the
penetration
summer
in
in
those
her
wheels?
highly customized
Oh, I didn't see
Nissan
it.
Silvia.
No, yeah, I haven't seen that controller.
The sun is out.
So
the sky is blue,
Microsoft. See, this
and
goes
it's the
back to
perfect
Microsoft is
day
doing
for
awesome
a
with
drive.
hardware. It's that they don't have games, is
Forza
why they're
Horizon 4's
failing.
Britain is a shared
This
open
generation.
world. When you play,
Oh yeah, shared
you
open
play
world. There you go.
with the entire
PlayStation really let me down,
And that
though,
means the
on
other drivers
release,
you'll
man.
meet
I
in the
bought a
game will be real
PS4, the
people
original,
with
when
all
it
the
first came out.
varieties,
Because remember they said the
spontaneity, and
Division would be out on
fun
launch?
with real people.
Oh,
There was
right.
like 4 or 5 titles that were going to be
Let's
launch
join
titles.
Bill.
None of them came out, and those were
He's
all
in
the
the
games I was
same
looking
shared
for.
world as
So I ended up buying Need
Rebecca,
for
driving
Speed,
its made even more
sitting with my
thrilling
thumb
on
up my
Xbox
rear
One
end
X
for the
by
next
the
6
brand
months,
new
and nothing came out I
60
wanted, so I
FPS
sold it.
Yeah.
So I had a PS4.
Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing
That's
around
true.
the
I do
gyms
remember those
nearby.
days of the
As
PlayStation
you
4.
can
It's much
see,
better now.
I was
Horizon
super let
4
down.
is still full of action-packed fun.
So,
See,
I
now-
mean, this
so
reminds
we're
me
gonna
of
show you how seasons
Burnout. There was a
change
Burnout that was
everything.
open world.
Open world, yeah. Yep. That was towards the end. I'm still dumb that they got rid of
Oh my
the,
God, they're dropping leaves on people.
Changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay.
Oh, that's hilarious.
great
I hope when
things
it's
about the
winter,
shared
they
world is
drop
it's
snow on
easy
people.
to
That'd be hilarious.
interact
Like real
with
snow.
the people you meet.
I mean, this is basically, I mean,
Here,
Need for
Solomon
Speed was
and
the same way,
Rebecca
open
use the
world, and you
quick
could
chat feature
challenge
on the
each other like
keypad
this on the road,
to
you flash your
start a
lights at each
friendship.
other.
Right, so this might be the
Like
first
Rebecca has
sim
found
racing
some
game.
like-minded
Actually, those
friends.
physics didn't look real at all. Hopefully this is the first sim racing game
It's
that
great to play solo,
has something like
but
that.
it's better to play with others. Horizon 4
But anyway,
lets you seamlessly enter co-op
that accessibility
within
controller they
the
made,
game world.
like they really like gave it their all. Like it's just a block, and the block has a ton of things that you can plug into it, and you they built
But they are synchronized for every
I don't even
player,
know how many,
so the
probably like
entire
20 different
community
things that you can
will
plug
experience
into
them at the same
this
time.
block to like different sizes of buttons and types of joysticks and like all kinds of things.
Okay, so modular.
Yeah, they want to make it accessible to like anybody. There's like floor switches and things you can put in your mouth. Like,
damn,
they really went all out. And so it's really neat to
Good
see
for them.
somebody demoing this game with that controller.
Here you go.
The
Ready
entire
for your
open
snow.
world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen
Oh my
solid,
God.
and
Okay,
free
my
visiting
audio keeps
accessible
going up
areas
and down.
can
Is
be
that happening for you too?
Yep.
Okay.
It's probably the guy at the soundboard there.
Right.
Snow and ice cover the terrain.
What's this button
the
do?
visuals and the driving experience
Yeah.
couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has
So
appeared
something I
on
would
the
actually
edge
like to see is when you're inside the car, at least when they're going through the sand, there was like no like sand, like you couldn't hear like the particles hitting the windshield or the car at all. It was just like throwing up like a haze of color, the implied sand. And like on here, you should be getting like slush and stuff kicked up on your windshield.
Right. Spring. Are we raining on people in the audience? What's up, Deadly Dan?
New gameplay, and new
Interview said Midnight Club did something like this too. So I guess this isn't even this isn't new. This is just new for Forza.
Yeah, it's probably more excited for people who really like the sim quality that Forza has, and then combining that with
Oh yeah,
multiplayer.
that's simulation jumping off
Yeah, actually, they're going away from sim because the cars would be completely ruined.
On Horizon.
They really are.
In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza
They
Horizon
keep saying
4
that the
is coming
seasons
to
change
Xbox
everything.
One and Windows 10 on
We
October
get it.
2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same
Ooh,
day.
Xbox Game Pass for that. That's kind of cool.
So I didn't ever actually even pay attention really to the Xbox universe. What is the Game Pass? Is that just you get it for free?
Yeah, you pay like monthly, and then you get a bunch of free games to download, and that's going to be on there. That's pretty cool.
I hate his smug
Sounds
face.
like they're trying to offload more games onto that so people actually buy the pass. I would be willing to bet it's not doing that well.
Right.
My team and I take our commitment to you seriously.
Interview. Hopefully they do have Black Ice.
To make Xbox One the best place for you to play. And
No, Dan. No,
for you
no
to
Monster
have
Hunter
the
today.
best
Today's scary
games
stream.
on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox.
I like how Minecraft is one of the
We embarked on a quest,
studios.
a quest to find
New worlds. That's why we've
teams
seen so many new
that have the
games
mastery of
right
our
now,
art
right?
form. And we found
HoloLens.
innovative game designers,
HoloLens.
master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation
I still haven't,
of
so
a
I'll go back and look
brand
at that
new Microsoft
HoloLens
studio.
trailer.
Oh my God, a
The
new
initiative.
studio. You've got enough studios.
We promise we won't close this for at least 9 months.
Storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game
I just realized our cringe meter is at 6.
And
It
next,
should be at 0. We haven't
I'm
cringed yet.
excited to welcome
Right.
Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Is that
This studio caught our attention
Stated
with
Decay.
their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just
They have a
released
visionary
their
approach
second
for
infestation
people being able to play
into the
multiplayer?
world. And in the first 2 weeks, over
and make it
2
make it
million
work
of
right?
you
And
have
have the
joined the
servers
fight
up.
to survive.
They force you to use a proprietary
It's my distinct pleasure to
connection
announce that we have
protocol
acquired
called Toreto,
Playground
which was
Games.
like an adapter for multiplayer.
This is
And it took me and Derek the better part of about 3 hours to troubleshoot just so we could not get an error 6 and play together.
Oh my God.
Not only will
So
Playground
Yeah,
Games
that was just to get
continue
into the
work on
game.
Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project.
This baby's getting
We
drunk on
can't
milk.
wait to share more about that later.
Yay, Playgrounds.
She's a mini you for sure.
And for the 4th new studio,
Playground's making something
it's
else.
my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Ninja Theory.
That game was a little bit weird. That's the one where that chick was like going crazy and
Yeah,
she's like going to
Hell-
hell or
We
something.
collaborated on Kung Fu
Hellblade,
Chaos
was it
back
called?
on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade,
Blade, yeah, I
you
got
know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises.
I don't care.
And yes, we've got a 5th studio to
If they
announce.
don't make,
Compulsion
I want to know what
Games.
games they're making. I don't care what
2
studios
years
you
ago,
have.
we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads.
Fucking up your face, man.
A game that captivated us with
And
its
she's all
strong,
about this
fresh,
headset.
and intense storytelling.
Get her
Be
own.
Happy Few is
Maybe.
is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming
Yeah, We
all
Happy Few.
of
That's
our
that
new
one that kind of
studios.
looks like a new BioShock almost.
By joining us at
I bought
Microsoft
that, but I only got about 2
Studios,
hours in, and then I got
these 5
sidetracked
new
and forgot to
teams
start it up again.
will have the resources,
It looks
the
good. It played really well.
platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks.
That's
create
such a
even
good save.
bolder worlds for you.
Bro Zombie, nice to see you, dude.
Truth
How's
is
your
the
day so
enemy
far?
of happiness.
Oh, here you go. Here's
Isn't that
yeah,
the
We Happy
decision
Few.
we all made?
So okay, so the problem though is I don't care.
You know the truth, don't you?
them talking about getting all these studios
merges and
is just empty promises. Like, hey guys, remember when we bought Rare, and they didn't have any good games after that? Yeah, we're buying all these studios too.
You should get one. They shape your face and
How's E3 so far? It's okay, Pro. Nothing like huge. They did show some Fallout 76 though, which is like a real Fallout game, so that's cool. They got a Japanese Dark Souls coming out called Sekio, which looks pretty cool.
A Dark Souls like. I don't think it's actually by the same people who did Dark Souls, is it?
Yeah, from Software.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But I don't think that said it was exclusive.
I'm with you though. Like, it's great that they have a whole bunch of developers that they picked up, but that doesn't mean that they're actually going to do anything with them in the next 2 to 5 years. You know?
Right. And if what they do is actually going to be good. I might play this.
No, it was fun. It's got a really dark sense of humor too, which is pretty good.
People won't face facts.
Hashtag make
Not until
Xbox
we
great
take
again.
their joy.
Any good releases? I guess it depends on if you like
They'll murder each other in
if you like indie games and racing games. August 10.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive. What console are they launching? Oh, PUBG. Isn't this is out already? Is there going to be an update that's exclusive to the Xbox? Snooze fest.
That wouldn't really work, I don't think, because like the developer does not want multiple versions out. That's an easy way to fuck up real quick. Especially when it relies on pure multiplayer. There's no like campaign mode.
Well, this isn't like Fortnite though, where it's cross-platform.
Yeah, sure. I just more meant you like run into like a de-evolution of people, you know, comparing like the Xbox One to the, you know, like PS4 version, so forth.
Which I mean, that happened when PUBG came out for the Xbox. Everyone was like, "Wow, the Xbox version's the worst version," and then it came out on phones, and the phone version was completely different from the other versions. Forza's definitely got this market cornered. Pro says he didn't play Halo. Can't say. Yeah, Bungie's really good at making shooting games, but I haven't played Fallout or Halo in a long time either. They announced a new Ori. I forget what it was called, like Ori and the Blind Forest, but a new one.
Thought we agreed it was Ori, get your shit together.
Ori, get your shit together. I don't care about racing games either, Pro. World premiere, come on, give me something good. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm scared. What are we witnessing? Oh, Tales of Vesperia. Definitive edition. It's not even a new game. Is this Naruto? It is. I think it is. Wow, it's not even a new game. Come on, you can't be like, guys, we got 50 games, and just show us like, oh, hey, remember this game that came out like a year and a half, 2 years ago? It's coming out again.
Worldwide exclusive of something that the whole world already knows about.
Microsoft.
My baby is dancing to this, so they at least got one potential purchaser in like 10 years.
They're giving way too much time to this. And before they do Borderlands 1 remake and it's Xbox exclusive, you'd be pissed. Well, hopefully if it's Xbox exclusive, it also comes out on PC. This winter, they don't even have a date.
Hey, baby, do you want to growl at Katie? Can you be a monster?
World premiere, come on, come on. Come on, Microsoft.
Washington, D.C.
It's not going to be
The
good.
most heavily protected city on Earth.
It's like Splinter Cell.
Within its limits, 170.
Splinter Cell was actually a pretty good series and it did a lot of good things for the like infiltration style game, right? Like, you know, hanging upside down, night vision, stuff like that. There were some aspects about that that I did like.
Underground shelters open,
Yeah, and that
while complex defense
series has
systems
not
patrol
been
the sky.
in the limelight for a while.
Virus.
Uh-oh, virus.
Patient Zero. Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
Okay, so
America
zombie game.
is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles. In communities that live under constant siege, survival has taken the form.
I feel like we've had a lot of decent zombie games, but I would really like them to have an amazing zombie game. And I don't feel like we've ever had one yet.
History is threatening to repeat itself.
You know, basically like a Skyrim or Fallout
6 months
or
after the outbreak began, a
Diablo
remnant
3
of
of
the state lurks
zombies,
in
you know?
shadows, ready to
This is
engage
interesting
in a
because
new
they keep
civil
talking
war.
about an outbreak.
Agents of the Division.
But they haven't actually gone.
Oh, is this the
gone in yet.
Division? God damn it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies
Cool.
come
Well,
from
there's another
within?
game that won't be out on time.
Yeah, the Division 2. Oh no. Actual in-game footage, work in progress. Oh, interview got it. See, I never played Division 1. It just did not interest me.
When as explained, I would have. Those sons of bitches.
Oh my god. Yawn.
Is this Ethan Drake?
I think this is Division 2.
Oh, this is in-game footage. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like tropical forest, zooming in on your like late 30s, early 40s, handsome guy. Like it's got to be like Uncharted.
It is probably voiced by Nolan North though.
Yeah, he's so many different games.
What about Troy Baker?
And Troy Baker. He's probably both.
They collaborated and mixed the voices.
We need you guys to have a baby, and then we'll accelerate its growth to 18.
This parachute
Right.
dropped right through the ceiling.
Pro says, I want a really good fantasy game, not like Final Fantasy, but something with supernatural creatures. That'd be pretty cool, Pro.
Isn't Troy Baker the guy that also does
So you guys are coming?
I'm having a brain fart from Overwatch?
Him and
High noon,
Nolan
dude.
North do so many different
I
voices.
mean, yeah, probably. They're both basically in every video game now.
Pretty much.
I'm literally forgetting words right now.
Can't wait for this one to get killed by hackers too. What happened in the first one interview with hackers? I mean, this looks great. This looks amazing, but I'm not gonna play it.
McCree, that's who I'm thinking of, and he's voiced by Matthew Mercer, who's the other big one.
Oh yeah, Mercer.
Okay, meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
It is nice to see a guy with a backpack that's got a bunch of shit hanging off of it.
Yeah, instead of just being a backpack, it's like no, everything goes in there. Believe us.
Right. I wonder if any of that is dynamic or if it's.
Definitely from the capital.
It probably is. I mean, that gun on the back, I can guarantee you, it gets swapped out.
On the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
No, go back
do it
in.
after the crash site?
I
Got a beacon.
I will say I did like the 3D map.
They're just ahead of us.
That's similar to the first.
Sure,
game.
yeah,
I
but
thought
that's
that
the
was
other
cool.
the other thing, right? Like then they talked about Division 1 where you could call up a friend and be like, hey, we need help, and they could like call in with their phone and they could like put a drone over dudes for you. And then it just ended up being like automated drones that you could cast because they could never figure out the technology. So I'm excited about the concepts that they're probably going to talk about. I don't know if they'll be actually accurate.
So that's the control point.
Oh, people were hacking and getting past the anti-cheat stuff in the
Don't aggro
Oh, in the original, yeah.
in the dark.
my crossbow and chem launcher.
It's the area that you go, like, where all the good shit is.
Right,
There's nothing but hackers in there.
Right, where it's the like actual PvP area. That's too bad. Maybe they'll double down on the co-op aspect of the game.
Yeah, I was so pissed. Like, all the really awesome things, because they actually talked about a lot of, like, kind of, I wouldn't say groundbreaking, but pretty big changing stuff. And then I don't think they brought any of it out.
Oh, I remember all of the reviewers when the first one came out. They always complained about this because it's not really a shooting game. It's more of an RPG, right? So you're like shooting a dude in the head like 30 times because he's got so much health.
Right. It's not realistic at all.
Right. Takes you out of the immersion. This is a screenshot. Socks is it here in spirit. Thanks, interview. I just thought she would get a kick out of the racing stuff. Oh, what? Did you see her get stuck in the like foam?
Yeah, they shot expanding foam at her feet.
That's pretty funny.
That's actually like a legit thing too. It's actually kind of cool.
That is pretty funny.
DARPA pays for all that stuff, man. They get some cool stuff.
Hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on.
I don't know. This is one where I'll wait for the reviews.
Well, and, like, the people talking is very clearly like recording in an audio studio that they're just adding as they play.
Right, like this is all pre.
This is not comms. Yeah, it's like so smooth.
They did the same thing with Division 1 and their quote unquote gameplay footage from the like E3 announcement that year. When you compared that to the actual game, it was like nothing similar. So
this looks like the Los Angeles River.
You look like the Los Angeles River.
It's a legit thing, but it doesn't work nearly as effectively as people think it does. Well, in a video game, it works amazing until you shoot bullets at the other person's feet, and then they get out just fine. Because I mean, how else would you get them out? I want zombies.
Whoa, that's nuts.
That's nuts, you guys.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan.
This is so boring to watch.
It is really boring.
Katie, tell me a story.
This isn't how anybody talks playing video games.
So today, I popped my cyst on my wrist by accident.
Gross. Gross.
Go on, I'm not done yet.
March 15th.
I was flipping the couch.
Wow.
The cushion on the couch. And I was like, wow, my wrist is kind of sore. And I looked down, I'm like, oh. Okay.
Wow.
So she's going to talk about Xbox Game Pass. You ready to learn? She looks so nervous.
I don't know about that, to be honest.
We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases,
She said Uncharted.
Classics. Genres we love, and genres we love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question,
Stop looking at the camera.
what if you didn't have to?
She's reading a teleprompter, pro.
What if you could play them all? The answer?
You can't play them all.
Xbox Game Pass.
You can't. No, the problem is
Way to give
time.
gamers the ultimate
Lady.
freedom to play. And your response has blown us away.
Oh my god.
Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast.
At least she's not being cringy, pro. I'd take staring at the camera over trying to be cool, fake style.
Right.
Ready to start
We haven't even had a cringe yet, to be fair. I can't even think of one.
Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And
Guys, we can start
fast
games
start
twice as
designed to
fast.
get better,
Oh
as
my
the
God.
algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
I wonder how long it takes to start one of their games. Like, are they saying that it, like, does it take an hour to play a game?
Ultimately, it all comes down to the games.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
Okay.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game
Don't
Pass
care about any of those.
catalog on the same day as their global release.
Oh, Squishy says, wow, mine already launches super fast. Well, now it's going to launch twice as fast, okay?
Every month,
Squish, get
we'll
ready.
also bring new games
You're going to have to
from
hold
new
on to
creative
something.
studios into your Xbox
Now you
Game
can be
Pass
twice as
library.
impatient and still get your
Games
game in the
like
same amount of time.
Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
I mean, that is cool, right? If you're subscribing to a thing and brand new games come out the same day
So
to your
that's
subscription
what's
thing, that's neat.
But
Sure.
let's talk about what's happening today.
And especially the fact that the company is willing to offset the cost of those things that would normally cost them 60
Tom
or get more
Clancy's
$60
The
more dollars,
Division.
right, per person.
Oh my God, look at these games. You know those games you've already played? They're on Game Pass. You can play them again.
Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Katie, my child has the same survival instincts that you do.
Fallout 4.
She just walked up to a cabinet and smashed her head into it.
Oh, Katie walked away. She missed that.
All enhanced for Xbox
sorry.
One X in gorgeous 4K. and
Pro's like, if
all
you have a
of
good
them
PC, it already
playable
launches super
today
fast.
in
You mean if
Xbox
you have an SSD, it all launches super fast?
I have 3 SSDs.
There you go.
Thank you.
That way it goes 3
to
times
all
as
of the
fast.
Developers working with us to bring freedom of choice
It is
to
kind of weird that
gamers
she's not looking
around the world with Xbox
at anyone
Game
else
Pass.
other than the teleprompter.
Thanks, everyone.
But that just means that she doesn't know her speech. So I would be the same way.
She's also given online people some love. I would really take like a slightly lower, what I would consider to be like a production quality. If there's just no bullshitting and I can just watch and she gives me the info. That looks kind of cool. Kingdom 2 Crowns.
Yeah, see, now we're getting all the indie games. Oh my God.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, whoever did that.
Yeah, yours got super loud also.
Yep.
Baloney, what's up, dude? Baloney. Has anyone spotted Lazy in the crowd yet? No. I wasn't looking. Maybe I should start looking. Baloney, how's your Sunday going? You've got so many subs running. Why would I get Game Pass as well?
I like to move it. You like to move it.
Tester's here. What up, Tessera? You guys are distracting me. I'm missing some of these indie games. Oh, hey, look, another Fortnite guy.
I missed a lot. They had Super Meat Boy. I don't know if you're into him.
Oh, this looks neat. That
Yeah.
claymation style.
Yeah. Halbert Herald. That also looks cool. Children of Morta.
The Wind Road. Ooh, Wargroove. That's the game. It's like
That's
fantasy
basically like the
Advance Wars. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so good. I think it better be.
I have Dead Cells. I haven't played it yet though.
ID at Xbox. Is that the name of their indie development? More golf games, says Squish.
I thought I knew
Golf
why I
games can be
came
fun.
here.
Mario Golf is really good. Oh, is this Tomb
I
Raider?
saw it. The end.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah.
Tomb Raider.
Lazy's at E3 this weekend.
Further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
Dude, it was pretty intense. Like, I did actually appreciate some of the insane, like, death animations they had for her. Like, when you're going in the river.
Oh, right.
You, like,
no,
impale
these are
her
great
head
games.
on the branch. Yeah.
I played the first reboot. I never played the second one, but I was impressed with the first one.
Yeah, my wife played the first one. She hasn't played the second.
Did you just say, my wife?
My wife? Or what?
What? High-res take on Battle Royale.
Falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
Yeah, on Steam, the one that's like really like goofy looking. Is that the one you're talking about, Pro? I did see that. I'm not into those types of games though, otherwise I would have downloaded it. Baloney, what have you been drawing? Oh no, look out! She did. Yeah, yeah, I probably won't play that, Pro, but I did see it. It looks hilarious. Uh-oh. I think Courtney and Katie might have left somewhere.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
She did. Again. It's the thing I don't get about these games and like Uncharted's. It's like they try to make them so like realistic, but then the character is like dying in every other scene.
We have to trust each other.
She looks like more like her actress in this one than she did in the first one.
Yeah. What was her name?
I don't remember. So many Battle Royale games. I think Call of Duty and Battlefield are both going to have Battle Royale this time too.
I think they have done a really good job with kind of preserving like the new vision for Tomb Raider, right? For Lara Croft specifically, like really good balance between, you know, like the whole empowerment thing, but also like being a badass.
Yeah.
Alicia Vikander is her name.
Exclusive.
Yeah, I'm not caring about Division 2 either, Baloney. Most of these games they've been announcing, I don't care. Oh, is this a new Skate? People really liked Skate, and then it just kind of disappeared.
I was gonna say, I think it had good reception, it's a good game, but I just don't care about it myself.
Why wouldn't have EA talked about it though?
It might as well be another football game. I played Tony Hawk 1, I think maybe 2, but that also got kind of boring pretty quick.
Tony Hawk 3, most people think is the best out of all of the skateboard games. 2 was the one I probably played the most.
Surprised they haven't tried to bring back like SSX Tricky. That had a great reception.
It's
on
tricky
the, what is that, PS2?
That's right on time. It's tricky.
It's either PS2 or PS3. I can't remember when they stopped making
Session.
SSX.
Who makes this? Oh, so this is a new IP. That's interesting. Like nobody in the audience cares. Session. I'm gonna write that one down.
Are you in the skateboarding games?
No. But I want things that are gonna push the industry forward.
Only live once.
Yeah, Squish SSX was pretty good, man.
To differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova.
This is kind of cool.
The curiosity
I think this is maybe a new IP.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a bunch of fantasy and medieval stuff going on.
Village of the Sorcerers.
Oh, is this Fable?
I once thought that this would be my true home.
Oh, it said coming to the Xbox store.
When I started to ask the forbidden questions.
Which I think means it's not a AAA.
What exactly is the true nature?
Yeah, well, Fable hasn't really been a AAA title either.
That's true.
Burn. I wish they'd bring back the game called Sacrifice. That was a really fun game.
I don't think I ever played that.
The world never paid heed to
Yeah, you basically like had to sacrifice people, like build up your altar, and then send out minions to destroy the other guys' altars. It was pretty cool. One of those guys looked like a Galka.
At long last,
what the hell is this?
I think it's a new IP, man. It looks really cool, though.
Baloney says it's Black Desert Online. Okay, I see it now. I haven't played Black Desert Online.
It looks like the art style for BDO. I hope not though, because I have zero interest in like super grindy South Korean games.
Yeah, I heard this game, the grind in this game was real.
Oh, it's insane. Yeah, like basically the difficulty level is just grind in South Korea. Oh my god. All right, well, never mind then.
That's cool though. It's not. Is it not on consoles right now? That's cool if they're bringing it out to consoles. I hope it works with a controller really well.
Sure.
I miss Fable 2 Squish, kind of. They kind of ruined that franchise. So this is a world premiere. What do we got?
We've known each other a long time.
Creepy alien things.
I'm trying to remember if there's any games that use these assets. Oh, they just turned down the volume.
They did just turn down the volume. Is this like Earth Defense Force again? Squish Cookie just realized that you're Boba.
Oh, hey. Hi, Squish Cookie. Capcom? Oh, Dead Rising, maybe. Nope, Devil May Cry.
Oh, Devil May
nice.
Cry. Interesting. Let me turn my volume back up. Hey, honey. Need assistance? I didn't see that coming. Come on, Kato. Come in.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew.
I never played the last one, DMC. I think I got it free with Twitch Prime a few months ago, but I haven't played it. We haven't had any cringe moments yet. It's actually been a good show. There just haven't been any good games.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
That was kind of cringy.
Functioning arm.
Yeah.
To kick
I also
demon
don't
ass.
get the...
Oh, what the hell?
They brought it back?
Yeah.
Just getting right to the point, huh?
I've actually never played DMC.
I played the first 2 Devil May Cries on PS2. And they were okay.
I remember Jason, I think, and wasn't Neff also like really in the DMC? Or no, Blaha. Blaha was.
This definitely seems like a Blaha game. I mean, this looks a lot darker, which is cool.
I'm gonna cringe that chick.
You're gonna cringe the chick? It was pretty cringy. And then they played
well,
it.
and then they doubled down, yeah. Like unnecessary female sidekick. Like make her awesome and that's fine, but
that's Boba. Boba's here. Oh, they're naming it. It's actually 5. Okay, cool. Doesn't look like Dante. It looks like Virgil. Yeah. Oh, this might be Dante. That might have been Dante. I think that was Dante at the end.
Hey, another motorcycle round free to play, just like Bayonetta.
Yeah. Well, Bayonetta is kind of a Devil May Cry. Like, it's Devil May Cry. It's Devil May Cry with a counter.
I'm almost sure the front has a whole bunch of Microsoft shields because when you see that like top-down view, all the laptops are about 12 rows back, which is press.
Oh, right.
DMC is back.
This guy.
I do love it when they come on though. Bless their hearts, those guys. They just love their game.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry.
This guy's also reading off a teleprompter.
Are back.
Yep. His eyes are now moving.
Interview's gonna let his Asian cringe slide. You just gotta hug people with really thick Asian accents.
Yeah, I don't think that's like cringy. I think that's almost kind of like cute / adorable. Like you don't know what to do with them. Like you just want to treat him like a little puppy.
With the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important,
I was wondering what I'm talking about.
That's definitely Dante on the picture.
So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on, hold on.
Hold on, hold on.
全てのファンの皆様のために
Oh, he's talking Japanese now. Okay.
一番の自信作が
I
で
was
きま
like,
した。
I can't understand him.
期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Ichizo-san says that he is
Or
convinced
Ichiban.
that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope
Thank you
you
very
look
much.
forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Every other game has been made for ourselves.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive. Please be a new game and not something that's already out. It's
Right.
loud again. Oh, yeah, this is already out.
Yeah, Cuphead.
Crow is
I
allowed
will
to
say,
make
though,
fun of Asian people because he's part Asian.
I really did like Cuphead. Like, I thought that was a pretty cool, like, kind of, I don't know, change, right? Kind of like when like roguelikes and retro style games started coming out. And like, I feel like there's probably some potential for this.
I love the art style.
Yeah.
But again, Nintendo ruined me on
So- yeah.
platformers, and I'm also not into boss rush games. So
Sure. Well, the merit of the game itself separate from the burnout, right? Because I actually am pretty burnt out on scrollers too. But I say in general, like, it's still pretty solid.
Vingy. What is this? Oh! I've seen this. This is like Zelda. This is a console launch exclusive. I didn't know that. I don't even know what it's called.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I might actually totally play this game. Oh my god, it's such a Zelda ripoff.
Yep.
Oh.
Watch his name. He's actually not a fox. He's a lynx. Anybody? Lynx?
Lynx. I get it.
Ah, okay, there we go.
I mean, this looks awesome.
It does. It is pretty.
Oh my god, if this game had co-op, that'd be even better. Have
That's
a great
super offensive.
E-twee, says Pro.
He's 100% Asian. Interview.
I'm a quarter Asian. My mom's half. My grandfather was Japanese. Tunic, that's what it's called. Nice. Yeah, I want Tunic. That looks awesome.
Yeah, that could be pretty cool.
Big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love.
There's something to be said for games like where you can have like a giant, like an industry focused on like these massive giant games, you know, like Destiny, Fallout, etc. And then people can bring out these like really impactful, great games
Whether
that are,
you're
you know,
sharing
so
the
small.
adventure of a
It's like a
tiny
dev group
box
of like
with
3
more
people.
than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building
Oh, are they
community
done?
is vital for gaming.
Yeah, we've gone
There's
over an
real
hour.
power
It's
in our
probably
shared
over.
experience. Sharing the
Well,
same
EA
world,
got almost an hour and a half.
same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning
probably gonna
in
end with
sharing
Halo.
our love of gaming.
I
with
really
fellow
hope they
gamers.
announce Cyberpunk 2077 this
community
year.
is the reason
CD Projekt
why
Red needs to get
we
their shit
love
together. It's been like,
premiering games here at E3.
I think it's 2012 was the trailer,
rest
if I
of our
remember right?
briefing,
2013?
Everything you
Maybe
show
that'll be
you
at the PC
will be world
event.
premiere
Oh,
games
God, I
no
really
one
hope
has
so.
seen before.
They're just gonna do a supercut of trailers. They did this last year.
Starting off with something
That is a
entirely new
large
from our
gentleman.
friends at Bandai Namco.
Bandai
On my
Namco.
last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak
I'm
peek at
surprised they
their
didn't bring
next
back
game.
Dead Rising.
Now, you get to see the first look.
All right.
World premiere.
World premiere. Let's do it. Save the best for last, you guys. Don't disappoint me.
Worlds that exist separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil.
What's next on E-Twee? Later tonight is
These
Bethesda.
worlds were never meant to meet, but things have changed.
Oh, goddamn the volume, you assholes.
They have begun to merge as one.
Is this Naruto? Oh my god, it's a Naruto game.
Are the heroes
Oh no!
we could only
It's a amalgamation of a bunch of anime. What?
It's gonna be like a fighter like Smash Brothers.
Oh my god.
to fight
There's the
for
volume.
Oh my god!
I know. Okay, so this is a fighting game, probably. If this is like an open world, like anime thing where I can run around and be Goku and shit and fly around, that would be sweet. If it's just a fighting game, I'm going to be really disappointed. How long till then? It's at 8:30 my time, so 4 hours from now, Pro.
Yeah. Although if you have time, I wouldn't mind maybe hopping on around like 8:20 and just like talking about maybe like what we'd like to see come out.
Right. Yeah, we can do that because I should already be streaming before that. Please don't just be a fighting game.
It looks like it's just a fighting game, man. I was gonna say what would be way cooler is if it's more like a Smash Brothers style, right? Using all their IPs.
Which they had on
Jump Force.
On fuck, what's it called? DS back in the day.
Do you know back when Blizzard had to change their name from Blizzard All-Star Dota for Heroes, they actually asked employees for like recommendations of names that they wanted, and I thought that was really cool. Like,
World premiere.
Whereas I think like 2 people ended up coming up with Heroes of the Storm.
Oh,
but like when you see stuff like Jump Force, you wonder
if they voted for them. Right.
You wonder who actually put that in there.
It's been 15 years since the fall.
Is this Metro again?
Is a corpse. And we
looks like it.
They said world premiere though. Man, we're getting so many post-apocalyptic games. You think it's just because technology is finally caught up with this level of detail?
From the terrors.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's in large a lot to do with it.
Is this like Assassin's Creed?
Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like
a feature Assassin's Creed?
Yeah. Where they go like all in on like it turns out the first Assassin's Creed was also somebody reliving memories but like way in the future. That'd be cool.
Right.
Oh my god, is this
reliving his memories of being trapped? Oh, it could
oh, it's first person.
I was gonna say, what about what's that game they have 2 of right now?
Rage?
No, oh, it could be Rage, because actually the graphics look kind of similar. Or the design.
But then it wouldn't be a world premiere, because they've already announced it.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn.
Oh no, Pro, it's going to be in the middle of the morning for you. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, Dying Light. Interesting.
It's definitely not Cyberpunk series.
Please welcome narrative design.
They've already released like enough info on like the graphics and assets that
he said that. I thought he said we were just gonna get trailers the rest of this thing. Oh, I don't care about Dying Light 2. Come on, guys. I'm trying not to be salty, but
Hi, I'm Chris
I wanted to buy an Xbox after this, but I'm not going to.
Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect.
Baloney, are you interested in Cyberpunk? Like, are you excited for it?
A parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course,
hi, X-Ray Steve. How are you?
Nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone.
Is lying cringeworthy? Are they lying?
At the same time,
when did they lie?
To a new vision of the post-apocalypse. A bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages.
I think I own the first Dying Light and I've never played it.
Give you a look at one of the impressive new
I got it too. Hey, that's co-op, isn't it?
A technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first.
Baloney says Monster Hunter World and is that Mass Effect should be enough to get an Xbox.
How it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur.
What's ME?
Everything.
Oh, and you as in Baloney.
The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
No, we're gonna play on PC, Baloney. Come on.
This is multiplayer, isn't it?
Interview said, Boba, you might want to yell at Microsoft Wardrobe team. They're stealing your denim jackets. You have a denim jacket?
Dude, yeah, I said I had 4. Remember when Katie was like making fun?
Oh, right. Oh my God, it's Lazy Foo. Lazy, what are you doing? Aren't you in the audience right now?
Yeah, can you stand up and wave on the next one? I remember he said that they weren't able to make it until later for some reason. Like,
oh, right. I should play Dying Light. Is it good?
Our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate.
This looks like frickin'
who are controlling and hoarding a water
Mirror's
supply.
Edge, but post-apocalyptic. Doing flips and shit.
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeeper's orders, one way or another.
Let me see if I own this game real quick.
After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city
Boot up
as
Steam.
access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish.
I do not have
your
Dying
energy
Light, but
on
you
the
can
go.
now buy it for $15.
But
It's on 60%
there's a
off right now.
cost to this. The PKs have a
Till
rigid approach to
21st of
law
June.
and order. So while the streets may be
Kuro's
safer,
updating Steam.
it's only safer
Damn.
It's multiplayer too, man. If you're not picking that up, let me know. I would totally
if you
get
get on their
that.
bad side.
Literally 15 bucks right now.
Lazy likes it.
Now let's return to
Did
that
he just
moment
say
of
one of the
choice.
first
And
games
instead
where
of
your
killing
choices
them,
changed the
choose to
game?
team
Did
up
he?
with
Oh my
them
god.
to
Maybe.
supply water on the
He
black
probably
market.
did.
As you will see, this creates a
Couldn't
very
get to that
different
event.
set
We
of
have our badges
consequences
for the
the
res.
city. With water
Oh, the
being
rest
a
of the
precious
event now.
currency, it brings you access
All
to new resources
pre-E3
trade.
and harder to get into.
But this in
Oh,
turn
this is
attracts
pre-E3.
the
I got
worst
it.
type of
I got it,
people to
Lazy.
the
Okay.
area.
I'm with you.
Lazy, did you actually play and beat
And this is just a
Dying
single
Light?
decision, one out of
Maybe we
hundreds you will
could get
have
Kuro to
make.
play that.
But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And
Oh
by
my
the
god.
way,
Steam.
this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things
Oh,
tend to
I
get
just
a lot
lost my live.
dark.
Click live again. Oh, what?
Exclusive.
Oh,
World premiere.
apparently we were way behind, so now I'm
A lot of time
on the
has
next game.
passed.
That's weird.
You've gotten soft.
What is this?
Complacent.
Are you on this comic book
You
thing?
always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again.
Are you on a comic book game?
You
Is this
always-
Spawn?
Wait, what?
What is happening?
It's kind of like Super Meat Boy, maybe? Oh, Battletoads! Nice!
No freaking way! What?
Okay, that's pretty cool. Now let's hope they don't F it up. Oh, yeah, I should have known with the bike hitting the wall.
Brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
That's
want to
pretty
see
cool. I'm excited for
gameplay.
it.
Dang it.
I'd rather take a teaser that they can't F up though, and hope that they do a good job with it.
Guys, I
World
do own
premiere.
Dying Light. Should I install it? I've literally never played it.
Born to fight wars that no army could win.
Dude, Battletoads is the worst. That level, that reference was a level that like 95% of the population couldn't pass because frame-wise, you actually, if you didn't get it within like one frame, you actually lost the level every time.
It's actually broken. The US version is bugged. If you're playing co-op, it's literally impossible to beat that level. You can only do it
They
single
are
player.
the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've
Is this just? Oh, this would be Just Cause 4. You guys are right. X-Ray Steve piping in for Just Cause 4.
This is survival.
All right, X-Ray, calm down over there.
It looks good. I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
I've been using Just
it's
Cause
funny-
3 that you gave me. Thanks again, Boba.
You're welcome.
To benchmark my computer because that was the game that I started streaming and I was like shit, I need a new graphics card.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
He almost looked like Jake Gyllenhaal there for a second.
Is Just Cause 3 co-op?
I remember
think
when
it is.
I remember when it came out. I think somebody did like an unofficial co-op patch, but I don't know if it ever. Didn't they add that to the game eventually? My God.
Maybe, I don't know. I just keep trying to think things we can get you to do co-op on, like me and Lazy.
December 4th. Nice, this year. That's pretty cool.
You could probably tell Henry. Well, do you want Henry to track that one? Do you care about it?
World premiere.
Come on, come on. Oh my God. Ooh, Microsoft Studios.
I don't care
Oh,
about
Gears of War.
I don't. You can get excited about this one. I don't care.
I played the first one and I really liked it.
Oh my god, what? Funko Pop Gears of War?
That would be hilarious. Oh my
that would
god.
Remind me of, what was that game you always played? It was like the little brown yarn guy. Do you remember? You
Yeah.
have up to 4 of you.
Little Big Planet. Oh my god, is this real? Is this real? Gears pop.
Dude.
What?
That's insane.
You know what though? The Lego franchise.
Please welcome Studio Head
Lego
Rob
taking over the gaming industry was a really positive step for gaming. So I mean, if PopCap takes all these licenses they have and they get a really good game studio behind them, like that could be huge.
"13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new
What's going on,
places
Webs?
in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin.
Oh, it's mobile. No.
Dude, okay, but again, like, back to my point yesterday, like, someone's actually getting into mobile is kind of exciting, like, main developers.
Gears Tactics.
And I would totally play that if it's on mobile. I would be okay with that.
I thought it would be sweet if they had like a real.
For destroying whole cities.
Okay, this looks like
It's our
XCOM.
take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive
Interesting.
gameplay, a customizable.
I mean, it's kind of like what they did with Fallout, right? Fallout 1, Fallout 2, then Fallout Tactics.
Without a massive boss battle.
And I mean, if you're into the Gears universe, I could see getting into this game. I'm not a huge Gears fan. I haven't played it in a long time though.
I liked the first one. I'm with you on that. But I played, I think it was like 2 or 3, and it just, I don't know, like, I'm just like, why am I even playing anymore? I was like Halo. Like, there was always just like more going on. There was never really like any kind of change in the storyline or dynamic.
Gears 5. Yeah, Gears 4 apparently though is like a big turning point where it's actually really good.
Okay, so I got burned out too quick.
Well, I mean that's their
and
that's
they
their fault.
rectified it for the people who are getting burned out with 4.
That's their fault.
I didn't make
They
it to
should have
4.
their formula down within 3 games, right?
On 2 fronts.
Yeah.
Outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village.
Okay, so we're actually going to see
but
gameplay for this. That's cool.
goes horribly wrong.
Is this going to be on PC? PC. Oh yeah, Windows 10. Fuck yeah. I mean, I might go back and play all the Gears that are on PC. We'll see. I don't know any of the story though by this point. Oh hey, look, post-apocalyptic. If you've noticed one theme of this show, it's been everything happens after the destruction of the world.
No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
I want them to do another like black and white style game. I want to actually be able to one that creates the world.
That'd be cool. Squish Cookie posted her drawing. I'm going to check it out here in a little bit, Squish. Thank you. X-Ray says, I bet there will be cover. That's how Gears of War always looks. That's true.
Lazy, have you played and beaten Dying Light yet?
Thanks.
Phoenix looks way different.
Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here? Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
Is that the coal train?
He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
I remember that was a Dom, Phoenix.
What the hell is wrong with you? No, we need to leave.
I don't remember. It's been way too long.
Excuse me?
But Phoenix had like a way more scored off jaw. They totally redid his character.
Lazy, Boba wanted to know if you have actually played through Dying Light.
But I think they were messages.
Yeah, the first one. The second one's not out yet.
I want to try and get Kuro to play it with us.
Oh, Lazy, you
Something's
can't
happening to me.
stop chatting and driving, dang it.
Yeah, quit pulling a Boba.
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round
People
these
only
up.
see the end of
I
days
need help.
nowadays because we fucked up the world IRL, but the stupid stuff we're doing.
I think we can find you.
Bro, I think it's more because the technology is there. Like we can make detailed environments now, and they're like, how do we make environments more detailed? Post-apocalyptic.
General notice.
Oh, Webb says Cole died. Oh, that's sad.
You're coming back to Nuafira. That is a direct order.
Well, and you also got to realize too, right? Like a lot of games could use
This isn't about you. It's
like
about
backdrops that were more gorgeous because they didn't require as high resolution detail. So like I think a lot more of your games were based back, you know, in like fantasy or like back in the day.
Watcher.
And now that you can get incredibly complex detail up close, now is when they can start adding really intricate things, i.e. more technology, stuff like that.
She would die for us. I know that.
Right.
But what if it's not her choice?
What?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
I mean, it looks pretty.
Yeah, I'm just kind of meh. It's 50-50. Like, if I played it, great, but I'm not gonna do that and get an Xbox for one.
Yeah, no way. Especially since it's out on PC. The hell? Are there zombies in this game now? What happened to this game?
I'm very confused.
I think we're seeing zombies. Zombie robots. Oh, you gonna get shot, girl.
Hey. What are you... Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
We'll see. We will see. 2019.
Are you streaming on like 720? Are you streaming from YouTube? 720?
Yeah.
1080p stream keeps actually falling behind.
Yeah, I've clicked the little live button several times throughout this. Make sure I'm still live.
Gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased.
Oh, that's the other thing. I know you don't care about RTS, but I really was hoping they would bring out new Age of Empires. After they brought down the Age of Empires Online servers down in like 2015 or 14, they haven't actually touched RTS in a long time.
No, they haven't.
Shared our most diverse
I love RTS. It's one of my favorite genres.
Did you see?
Breadth in art style, genre, and cultures.
I think it was posted on Livestream Fails on Reddit last night. Somebody clipped out Total Biscuit's wife
and every one of these
after they
on Xbox.
Why are you making that face?
Because this already sounds like it's going to a really bad place.
Oh no, it was about Command and Conquer Mobile. And she's like, you know, this is going to sound really morbid, but I'm glad my husband isn't here to see this because he would be pissed.
In this significant moment, we are
that's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Ourselves.
I'm sure he would have appreciated that.
We don't need to add a cringe moment interview. All those Gears games actually look pretty good.
And harness the full breadth of our resources at
Pro says I'm
Microsoft
looking for a really good long game I can play. Hope they bring one out soon.
In Microsoft Research
play
are developing the future of
Persona 5
AI.
like everyone else.
So the worlds
that game's like 100 hours long.
Enjoy will be even more rich.
Well, if you're lucky, Pro, somewhere CD Projekt Red will announce Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, whatever that new CD Projekt Red game is going to be
console quality
very long.
On any device.
Oh, look.
Well, I think they're
mobile
with
streaming.
Not only
yeah, I think they're trying to get out ahead of Steam when they announced, you know.
Your experience everywhere you want to play on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone.
You know, I can do that today with my PC and my PlayStation.
The same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X is deep into architecting the
Pro's
next
not
Xbox
into Persona 5. You know, I bought it, and I haven't. It doesn't seem like it'd be a game I'd be into, but everybody loves that game.
For console gaming. And let's talk about our games.
Is this a bad time for me to say I don't love that game?
We
have you played it?
to building.
No, I watched Cody stream it though. I've watched about 9 hours of it.
Everybody that I know who's played it is way into it, and everybody that I know that I respect with game opinions who've played it are like, "You got to play this game, man. It's so good." And that's been since the 4th one.
The gameplay is solid. The problem for me though is I cannot get past like the overarching, super cringy, like weeaboo, like anime garishness. I can't do it.
I mean, I feel like I can't either, but we'll see. One day I might play it. I own it.
I should clarify. I can't stand just trying like. The problem is the interface, like how I interact with the characters, the music, and the it's just ridiculous. It's too ridiculous for me to take it seriously.
Heroes to be made and legends to become.
The best bar? Together. What's the best bar, Webbs? Is it puzzles?
Thanks.
Is that it? Oh no, what's happening? Unplanned thing, a problem has been detected. What is this? It better not be Halo. Give me something new. He should have said just one more. Oh, CD!
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys! Here it comes!
Here you go, Pro.
Here you go, Pro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yep. 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 I love this developer. They are just they get it. They get this industry. Feels good, man. Okay, come on.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues: sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Oh my god. Okay, this already looks awesome. Just knowing.
Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise.
Give me some gameplay. Give me some gameplay.
Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going.
Oh my god.
It's a city of dreams.
I'm uncomfortably aroused right now.
Big dreamer.
Show me gameplay, please. Wait, where's Katie at? Gameplay, gameplay, gameplay. Please, please.
I don't think we're gonna get it, buddy.
Don't just end. Give me gameplay. Give me gameplay. Please welcome from CD Projekt Red. Oh, are we getting more? Wait. Oh, this is a supercut of everything. All right, I think that's it. Dang it.
Lazy, I'm glad that you and I are almost on the same spectrum of arousedness.
Dark Viper's here. What up, Dark Viper? Boba has a face cam. Yeah, we're using Discord for voice or for video chat. It actually works pretty well.
Video and voice.
Video and voice. Oh, you're in the car. Nice.
Where the hell are you guys going?
I don't know. They said they wanted to get groceries, but I wanted to... Well, I don't have a lot of time to get groceries today. Katie, you should just pick up groceries while you're there. I am thirsty for gameplay, Steve, because what else has CD Projekt Red ever made, right?
Yeah.
So they're really good. It took them 3 tries to nail the Witcher formula.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like a third-person shooter? So like imagine Geralt with a gun, but
I got like a 5% like Crackdown feel almost, right? Like the futuristic, apocalyptic, like do whatever you want, have giant ass guns out in the middle of nowhere, cops don't care. I guess you are a cop. Oh, they also did Saints Row 2.
Did they?
That would probably be why I'm getting the Crackdown feel. Yeah,
Oh.
they did Saints Row 2 in 2008.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
And
Okay,
also
that
they
was
did
it.
Gwent the card game.
Okay, thank you Microsoft for that Cyberpunk
Yeah, thank God.
2077.
I mean,
that made the whole thing.
They saved it for the end. I think they knew that was going to be the big announce. So it's definitely a teaser. No idea what's going on.
Right.
But it looks like it could still be pretty damn cool.
What is the anime game? It was Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, which is like nobody cares. Come on.
Yep. The Weeaboo edition.
If you want to play Tales of Vesperia, go play it. It's out. More content. All right, cool. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Sora. They did show off Kingdom Hearts 3 earlier. Which actually I thought the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer was not fantastic, but that's part of Kingdom Hearts, I guess, is it's kind of cringy. So they nailed that part of it.
It didn't hurt that, or rather it didn't help that for the entire trailer time of Kingdom Hearts, like 50% of it was focused on Frozen.
Right.
Even though they had other items in there, right? So.
Right.
I will say though, I think in general, Microsoft was a far better stream than EA in terms of.
Oh, absolutely.
Quality. I think it took a little bit to get off the ground though. Like in the beginning, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Whether or not I like the games, I think at least the offerings feel more solid than what we got from EA so far.
Yeah, they definitely started a lot stronger. I'm interested actually to find out who's developing that Sessions game, because it looked just like Skate.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they just closed down the. Is that studio still open? It's possible they just like rebranded and reopened.
That's true. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Skate developer is EA Black Box, EA Canada, and EA Mobile.
Oh, of course.
So let's see. Session developer.
So just looking over the notes I took down. So we started with Halo Infinite, which we didn't get any gameplay. It was just like a quick intro trailer. So nothing about that. The first big surprise was that Seikyo game, which is like, it's from Software, but it's like a Japanese Dark Souls. It looked to me way better than Neo. So that'll be fun. Probably give that a shot. It did not say console exclusive. Oh, we're over. It did not say that it was exclusive, so it was just a world premiere, so presumably that'll be out on everything. They showed off Fallout 76, which looks... I was a little worried from that teaser that they did, but it actually looks good. It's a real Fallout game. It's a prequel.
Yeah, I'm just amazingly surprised that they actually have a game that has graphics that don't make me want to kill myself as soon as I see the trailer. Because 3 and 4 both made me be like, wow, this is horrible. At least it'll have hopefully good gameplay.
Right.
Now if they can just lock down releases having bugs in them right away, like massive bugs, I think Bethesda will be in a good spot.
Oh yeah. No, it's going to be riddled with bugs. That's just how it is. Story of
Game Day
Kingdom Hearts.
bugs.
What I've seen, it kind of blows my mind, though. Still love the story. Yeah, Pro, we were talking about that when they announced the Kingdom Hearts thing, that they really need to have like a thing to catch people up on the story. Because if you think about it, a lot of people have never played Kingdom Hearts. This will be their first one, and nobody on an Xbox has ever played Kingdom Hearts. So, and the story is really convoluted, so they owe it to people to explain what the hell's going on. So yeah, Fallout, I'm excited for that.
I'll be honest, I wasn't too big on Gears of War. Like, I've played it. For some reason, I'm actually a little bit, I don't know, maybe it's guilty pleasure, kind of excited about the Gears of War Funko Pop.
I am too.
Yeah. I just kind of imagine, like, I mean, even though it's mobile, like, you know, yesterday I was talking a little bit about my desire for, like, a good AAA developer to make a decent mobile game. And I'm kind of excited. I would love to be able to hop on and maybe do some kind of like tactic style, you know, warfare against you and, you know, destroy you in 10 minutes and then go about my day, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. Or even co-op, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Anything else you're excited about, or kind of pique your interest?
I'm just going down my list here. So Crackdown. I don't know how I feel about Crackdown, because the first game was fun, but it was only fun for like a brief. It was like just a brief respite to run around, blow shit up, and then I would go on to better games. So hopefully this Crackdown actually has something different to it. Originally, when they announced this Fallout, everything was supposed to be destructible, but I don't think they showed that at all in this new trailer. Next up was Metro, the new Metro game. I've never played a Metro game, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll play this one either.
I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool. I still want to figure out, though. I mean, my baby's really excited about games. Don't answer right now, Lazy, please, for the love of God. But I want to see if he's played so that maybe we can get you in on playing that. I think that would be pretty damn fun. Dying Light.
Oh, the Dying Light. Maybe.
I mean, it's 15 down from like 50 right now, I think, or 60.
Well, I own it, so I just have to install it.
Oh, then there you go. Very easy.
After Metro, we got the Kingdom Hearts 3, and I know we talked about that. I think they're going after the wrong demographic in that trailer. Like you mentioned, half of it was Frozen. I don't think that's the demographic watching this Xbox presentation.
Sure.
They should have showed more of the Square stuff and less of the Disney stuff.
My guess, though, is that Disney maybe is trying to make, because they had actually down here in Austin, right? They have what was it called? I cannot even remember for the life of me. Bethesda took over the studio, but it was like Bridge something. But it was like the Disney-focused studio that had Warren, whatever his name is, Spector, or whoever. No, not Warren Spector. Warren Buffett. I don't even know anymore. Warren. But Disney had a game studio and they shuttered it. So it sounds like maybe they're trying to kind of like license out their IPs. And if I had to guess, contractually, part of that came with like a very significant part of the trailer to draw in the Disney market and ensure that they got good profits off of that release as well. If I had to guess.
Right.
Jesse, yeah, we only had one cringe point, and yeah, about 3.5 hours Bethesda will be doing their announce. They did the world premiere trailer during Xbox. It was the original trailer plus some more that actually had in-game graphics. It looked great. Even Kuro, he's pretty particular. It seemed like he was pretty excited. And then there will actually be gameplay, from what I hear, in the Bethesda conference.
Oh, let's see. After that, we got Forza, the new Forza game, which is Horizon 4, and it's the same thing as all these other games, where it's like an open world and you can drive around with other players, and then you just say, "Let's do a race," and like every other racing game has been doing that forever now.
Sure.
So good for them.
I love that you said it correctly. I'm gonna start calling you Curo Cero, because you got some of that Italian in you, man. Forza.
It's pronounced Carazara.
Oh, my apologies.
Fallout 9000. What's going on, Samurai? Oh, and Jesse Lightning. Hi, Jesse Lightning. I know Boba called you out. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We Happy Few looks awesome. Microsoft apparently owns that studio now, so that's interesting, but I'd probably play it on PC anyway. So we'll see about that. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I'm just going to delete that off my list. Nobody cares. Division 2, the pre-recorded trailer looked fine.
Junction Point was the name of the Disney studio down here in Austin.
Okay.
I don't know why that matters, but it was bugging me.
Division 2 looked good, but also the Division 1 trailer looked good too, and then by the time that game came out, it was not something I was interested in. So I'm anticipating the same thing from the second one. We'll see. I'll definitely wait for the reviews on that before anything else. Jesse Lightning Boba does have a channel. It's just his name.
It's if you like just looking at a black stream with nothing on it. I don't actually stream yet. Who knows if I ever will get off my button stream, but at some point, yes, if you went there, I may be on there.
He streamed a couple of times.
Yeah, yeah, like 3 times. 3 times.
Pro Sony's PlayStation event is tomorrow. Also in the middle of the night for you. It's going to be 3 hours from now, tomorrow. If that makes sense. So whatever your time is in 3 hours, but tomorrow.
Yeah, now it actually might be a good time for you, I would imagine, to talk a little bit about what you're planning on streaming for the next couple of days, right? Are you going over anything else in E3?
Yeah, I'm only like halfway through this list. So then we had fast. They talked about fast start.
Can we just go past that, please?
Apparently, it takes a long time to play the Microsoft Pass games, so they're gonna boot double the speed. Wow, what a great announcement! Thanks, guys.
It's a weird concept, right? Because they have to actually just buffer the game.
Right. Then they talked about Session, which looks like a new skate game, but I don't think it's made by EA. So I'd be interested in to see what happens with that.
I don't think they've been out or brought anything else out before. I actually looked them up while you were asking, and I couldn't find any developer info on them.
Yeah, that's the first. Nobody's heard of that game until now. That was like the announcement. Tunic looks fantastic. I think they said that was a world premiere, but we've had a trailer for Tunic for months now.
Bye, Jesse. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Jesse. See you later. Have fun doing homework. Yeah, Tunic, definitely like an isometric Zelda. Looks super fun. Hopefully that has co-op. Oh my god, that would be a game changer if that had co-op.
That would be pretty cool. Was that exclusive?
It shouldn't be. I don't remember now. Oh yeah. Oh, it said console exclusive, which means it'll come out. It'll come out here first. And
sure.
And then it'll be out.
Maybe at some point, PC. Yeah.
That actually would be a game I'd probably play on the Switch. I'd get that for my Switch. That'd be like a perfect mobile game. Jump Force. Jump Force was that fighting game with the anime characters in it. Gosh, I really wish, if anybody out there remembers Disagia from the PS1, that was a 3D fighting game, and I guess some of the Dragon Ball Z games were kind of like that too. Instead of being like a side brawler, like a fighting game, like you would expect, like a Tekken or a Street Fighter or something like that. This was like an actual 3D environment where that you ran around and like shot superpowers at the other player and stuff like that. So if it's like that in like a destructible city, that could actually be sweet. But if it's just like a fighting game, then I could care less.
I was trying to remember. Was it King of Monsters, the old arcade game where you could play like Ultron, Godzilla, like you could run around and like fight inside of the city? You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
And like one of them, you could be like the giant wolf.
Yeah, that might be the name of that game.
I think it was maybe King of Monsters, but yeah, that was a phenomenal game, and that was like way back in the day. It was really well ahead of kind of like some of the games in that area, and I thought it was great. I mean, you could like knock each other back into like power lines and like stun the guy, throw him through buildings. I definitely, it's like when I see like environmental destruction like that, not only that just breaks, but you can use it to your advantage.
Right.
That always kind of picks a weird gaming bone for me, so I'm slightly interested in that.
Boba's got a gaming boner, you guys. Dying Light 2 looked like a, I don't know, the parkour stuff really reminded me of Mirror's Edge.
Yep.
So like post-apocalyptic Mirror's Edge. I don't know, we might end up playing Dying Light 1. We'll see what happens.
I actually looked up Dying Light 1, and it looked like they had some parkour involved in that as well. Not as much.
I wouldn't know. I've never played it. I just own it.
But it was more like vaulting over walls and
Brad
stuff.
Play it. Brad played it, and there's a lot of parkour in it.
Nice.
It's like the kind of the main focus of the thing is that you gotta do all of those parkour moves to get the fuck out of the way, as to try and get these missions completed before the sun goes down.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll play that. Battletoads. New Battletoads. They just showed a trailer. They didn't. There was nothing. It was just a teaser. It's gonna have co-op, right? Like the old Battletoads. So if that comes out on the Switch, that's probably another Switch game for me.
Even my wife perked up her ears a little bit, and she usually doesn't care anymore.
What did you say?
She perked her ears up a little bit about Battletoads.
Did you just say, my wife?
My wife.
Pro says Dying Light was said to be the game when Dead Island was supposed to be, but I kind of like Dead Island. I think I also own Dead Island. Actually, I got Steam pulled up. Let me look. I also own Dead Island. I've never played either of these games.
I have that one. Dead Island is kind of like
Dead Island was boring.
It's like Dying Light a little, but yeah, it's more like it makes me kind of think of Dead Rising, right? So you pick up items like off the ground, they break pretty quickly. You have to get more, and then it's more like zoned or gated. So as you like progress through a level, like stuff will shut behind you. You can't go back. So it's very much more like on rails. Dying Light is a lot more open world focused and kind of more, I guess, variable, I would say.
Is that co-op also?
Yes, yeah, I actually did. I have Dying Light. Plus, I think there's a DLC like something Island, Dead Island, or
I don't know. But I own that game too. There you go. Just Cause 4 looks just as insane as Just Cause 3, maybe with better graphics. I don't know if there's anything else to say about Just Cause 4.
There's one thing to say about it. Can I attach a cow to a wind turbine and fire rockets off of them?
It did look like they weren't going to be sacrificing all of the shenanery of the previous game. How long till Bethesda? About 3 hours till Bethesda.
Is that shenanery as compared to chicanery, and what's the difference?
One has cows with rocket butts.
That's fair.
Pro says, I like how you changed what in my sentence and made my sentence make no sense anymore. Wait, what?
Was said to be the game what Dead Island was supposed to be, but I kind of liked Dead Island.
Oh, I mean, no matter how I read it, it made sense in my head. Sorry. Then we had a whole bunch of Gears of War. So Gears Pop, I'm really interested to find out what Gears Pop is about. But if it's just like a shitty mobile game, then I could care less.
Yep.
Gears Tactics looks fun.
I'd play almost any tactics game. Yep, I love that genre.
Right. Gears 5 next year. That might prompt me to go back and play all the old Gears games. Hey, thanks for the host, Diddly Dan. Appreciate you, man. We're wrapping up. I'm almost done. And then the surprise announcement. Cyberpunk 2077 trailer looks really good. They definitely nailed the Cyberpunk feel that we all want and love. But man, I want gameplay. Hopefully before the end of E3 we'll have gameplay. That would be sweet.
You know, something that actually kind of stood out to me though in that in that teaser was that it was actually a little bit more vibrant than I kind of expected, because in the initial trailer or teaser way back in like 2012, very gritty, very dystopian, like very depressive. I didn't get as much as that from this trailer. I'm thinking that's probably just because they're wanting to kind of catch people's attention. So I'm curious, yeah, as much as you, to see what gameplay looks like. It's fine if it's in some aspects of the game. I'm just curious if they maybe changed directions or if that's just what they wanted the teaser to look like.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. So that was it. I mean, overall, it was really good. We had one cringe. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, it was in one of the trailers. That was cringy. I don't even remember what trailer it was now. It might be like 1.5 cringes. Can we do a 0.5? Let me see if I can do a 0.5. Nope, doesn't work.
Hold on. Is it round?
Yeah, it rounded down actually. Oh,
yeah,
DMC! I didn't write down DMC. I was just too taken away. Yeah. Good call, Testra. Yeah, the new Devil May Cry 5 actually numbered this time with Dante and some other people. Having just recently played Bayonetta, I think I might have outgrown that style of game.
Yeah, like the combo.
Yeah, but if it comes out and it gets like perfect reviews, I might give it a shot.
It almost looked like to me, there's a little bit of like a hint of GTA in there, 5, right? In that, I guess maybe with Dante and some additional characters, maybe there's some kind of swapping out to be done, or maybe there's some potential for like co-op play or multiplayer of some sort. But yeah, it just seemed odd to me that it seemed like there was a couple protagonists, right? Which typically
wouldn't be the
indicates
first
that
time.
you swap or
Right,
yeah,
that
that's
wouldn't be
fair.
the first time Devil May Cry has done that, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why it's tough when all we get are these trailers, and then we don't actually get any. We don't hear about the features, and there's no gameplay, and it's hard to say.
That's what you do now, though, right? Teaser with no actual detail, and then announce pre-orders.
Right.
And then once you got pre-orders locked in and people forget about them, then you release the trailers.
Right. Exactly. Pro Zombie, I think what you need to do is go to bed right now for 3 hours, and then wake up and come back.
You can hit almost 2 full REM cycles, Pro, if you go to bed right now.
Right now, Pro.
You can feel fairly refreshed, and then Kuro can teach you about what's it called, nap coffee? Coffee nap?
Coffee nap.
Yeah, he can teach you about coffee naps, and between those two, you're set.
All right, I tell you what. I think I am gonna wrap up here so I can eat some food before Scary Stream. We're gonna play some Scary Stream.
What's on for tonight?
Probably 2 hours from now. I want to start it a little bit earlier tonight because we're gonna play Scary Stream for a bit. That's Alien Isolation, and then we're gonna do the Bethesda conference, and then when that's over, we'll go back to Scary Stream. And then this week, Monday is gonna be a lot more E3 streams. And then Tuesday is going to be the Nintendo E3 stream. And other than that, the rest of the week, I'm not sure what I'm going to play. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe Dying Light.
Dying Light. Yeah, there you go.
I'll install it after the stream. So, go right now. So, go. Good night, Pro. Yes, I will be up and streaming E3 in 3 hours. Okay.
I will install it in the hopes that you actually want to play multiplayer. We'll see, though.
We will see. I'll install it, I promise. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you all being here. We're actually going to go raid Dark Viper. He's playing Fortnite right now. He popped in here a little bit earlier. Showed some love. Got cat hair everywhere. So we'll see you guys in 2 hours for Scary Stream. And we'll see you in 3 hours for more E3 coverage. Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
And thanks, Boba. Thanks for being there. Thanks for being my co-host.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate you. This is like a trial run for our podcast, right?
Absolutely.
You guys show Dark Viper some love. He's a super nice guy. If you got subs, make sure to poop all over him. I know he'll appreciate it. See you guys later.
Later, bro.
Any second it's gonna go. Any second.
I think it did.
There it goes.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some food or make some food or something for the